Okay racers, listen up. We've paired you up again for some grudge matches. I want to see some good clean racing from all of you.
That's right, I know it's been a week since you've raced, but get out there and let's do this. First up we've got Benford 5000 versus the Cure.
Now the Cure had a good run last week, but Benford leaving him in his dust by the look of it. Can Tim hold it together? He does. Very nicely across the line.
Wow, he just blitzed the Cure then.
Yeah, he was very clean through Kahuna Corner. A little bit wild at the end, looks like he went up on the side, but nice win to the Benford 5000.
I gotta say, that thing is very quick, even though he gets a little bit loose at times. Now next up, we haven't seen much of Tamara in Fast Fire recently, but Sweet Tea and Bad Apple thought they'd take her on.
And they're away. Sweet Tea out to an early lead, nicely over the jump, drifts through Kahuna, oh, spins! Tamara smacks into her, they race to the finish. Sweet Tea just cuts her off, takes the win.
Sweet Tea had a nice line here, big drift, but got a bit of a bad tail whip off Kahuna Corner there, spun her around. Tamara almost slipped through, but just clipped the back of Sweet Tea's car. Bad Apple takes the win.
Bit of luck there for Bad Apple, even though she's well ahead, that mistake could have cost her everything.
Yeah, if she was just a fraction wider, Tamara would have got right past.
Next up, Griffin Cross and Broken Wings takes on Fractal Panda and Desert Rat.
Desert Rat with that huge donk definitely got a lot more horsepower than Griffin Cross.
Desert Rat out fast, but he gets a bit wild. Oh, Griffin Cross goes over.
Man, maybe he should have called that Broken Dreams. He seems to end up on his roof more than he ends up on his wheels.
Yeah, he definitely got a bad bounce there and then just clipped that exit to Kahuna Corner. That did the final blow. Desert Rat takes the win.
That's 3 wins in a row from the outside lane so far. Be interesting to see if that carries on. Okay, Cave In now. So Bobby Orr versus Cat Pirate and Petite Meow.
This should be a pretty good matchup, both very fast cars.
Cave In gets a hit through KM Corner. Oh, Cat Pirate answers back beautifully. Races down for the win.
Very nice run there.
Yeah, Cat Pirate was a little bit behind coming out of KM Corner, but gave it the beans going down the hill. Gets ahead through Kahuna Corner with a nice little overtake manoeuvre. Just very late braking there. Manages to slot him in front. So Cat Pirate takes the win and Petite Meow.
That's a very nice bit of driving by Cat Pirate. Alright, final race in the grudge matches, Impalinator versus TKO. Pretty even again, Impalinator just in front. But here comes TKO! TKO slips through! Oh, Impalinator answers back but can't hold on. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, Impalinator was in front, but again, TKO just gave it the beans, gets up the inside, but then look at this manoeuvre by the Impalinator, gets back on the inside of Boxer and TKO, but unfortunately, because he was going in reverse, just didn't quite have the speed. Boxer with a great win.
Now, a quick reminder, we've got the Mustang Memorial Race Series coming up. This is a charity race for Hospice New Zealand. Thank you to all 24 drivers for making that donation. We look forward to kicking that off soon.
Yeah, we really do appreciate the support on this one. It's a bit different for us, but we're really happy to be able to help Hospice out. And of course, don't forget to get your Chaos Canyon merchandise. There'll be a link in the description. Get your hand on a sweet t-shirt.
Speaking of t-shirts, mate, are you actually going to get one or are you just going to stick with your Flat Rabbit one?
Hi, I'm Dave, and I want you to eat my nuts. That's right. Come on down to Dave's Nut Shack. Grab a handful, grab a sackful. You won't regret it. Get them in your mouth today. Dave's Nut Shack.
Welcome back, race fans. It's time to get serious. It's time for the list races.
That's right. We had some good runs last week with 5-0 moving right up the list and taking the number 1 spot. Let's see if he can hold on to it tonight. But we're going to start at the bottom of the list as always.
Okay, so Raquel Rising Kit KM versus Crazy Canuck and Mother Canucka. Oh, KM quick out of the gate. Leading through KM Corner, nicely through Kahuna. Oh, he's up on the side. Mother Canucka slips around him, takes the win.
What happened to KM there? He was miles ahead, had no pressure on him. Look at this, he comes nicely around Kahuna. Oh, he just gets his nose up on the side, can't clear it off. Mother Canucka just misses the back of his car, takes the win.
Wow, so an upset early on. Mother Canucka and the Crazy Canuck taking out the long-term racer Kit KM. So he moves up to number 9, taking on now Sharon Tarshish and Jumping Spider.
Hopefully Sharon can hold it together tonight and put on a better showing than KM.
Mother Canucka gives it the jandle, gets ahead. Oh, bit of a spin through Kahuna Corner, but takes the win. No sign of Jumping Spider there.
Oh, he's flipped over. I'm not even sure what happened.
So it looks like he was bouncing a bit coming over the jump, and then again just gets a bad bounce out of the exit of Kahuna Corner, flips him over, leaves Mother Kanaka with a win. So Mother Kanaka now moves up to number 8 and takes on Ratbird, the other newbie to the list. So the two newest racers shaping off. As they take off from the start, it's pretty even, but going through KM Corner, Ratbird gets the lead. Mother Kanaka closes in, Ratbird gives it the jandle and takes the win.
Nice win there from Ratbird, and that is the first win from the inside lane tonight. Every other race has been won by the outside lane.
Oh, an MFP taking a smack there.
MFP? Does that stand for Mother...
No, that stands for Main Force Patrol. If you're a fan, you'll know what it is. Alright, so Ratbird holds on to 7th position, shuts down Mother Kanaka. That means Ratbird now taking on Ugly Betty.
Yeah, Ugly Betty's been a bit patchy recently, but did perform well last time. Let's see how he goes.
Oh, Ratbird nicely out in front. Clean through Kahuna Corner, straight down to the finish. Decisive win there for Ratbird again.
Yeah, he's a very, very fast car. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes a long way up the list tonight, but he is coming up against stiffer and stiffer competition the higher he goes. But as the challenger, he is starting in the outside lane tonight, and that's been the winner for a lot of them.
So next up, he's taking on Grinder for the number 5 spot. Grinder definitely shut down a lot of people before. Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he's definitely one fast hombre.
Oh, Grinder out in front. Ratbird catching up. Oh, Grinder goes over.
Oh, Glitch, what are you doing, mate?
Ratbird wrecks after the finish, but that's okay. So we look at this. Grinder comes in, bounces around, just a little bit pushed into Kahuna Corner there by the look of it. Takes a bad bounce, rolls over.
So Ratbird takes another win. It looks like he's going to storm his way up the list tonight.
So he moves into 5th spot, now taking on Nancy Wilson for the 4th spot.
Now Nancy's been a bit slow out of the gate, but she's got it on the big end.
Yeah, I did talk to Philip the Tank and ask him not to check his Tinder profile till after the race. Ratbird very quick out of the gate, big lead so far, but here comes Nancy Wilson. Can he close the gap?
No, not a chance tonight. Ratbird way too fast for that sort of carry on.
Wow, he was absolutely flying there. Philip the Tank trying everything he could, but Nancy Wilson just not able to keep up there. So Ratbird cleans up another list member, moves on up again.
Well, he's really playing in the big leagues now. SCUD, one of the fastest cars on the Canyon course that we've had so far, but the advantage definitely seems to be in the outside lane tonight for whatever reason.
Maybe the grip's better because they certainly seem to be getting off the line a lot faster in that outside lane. Oh, and there goes Ratbird, but here comes SCUD. Oh, SCUD spins with Kahuna Corner, leaving it all to Ratbird.
Mike finishes up, but it's very much a consolation finish. Looked like he tried to cut on the inside, but just cut it a bit too fine, clips the inside barrier, gets into a spin. That just left plenty of room for Ratbird to cruise to the finish, but at least Mike finished the race.
Wow, so Ratbird takes down SCUD, who has been quite legendary on the track, and scores another upset win.
He's definitely doing a great job, and that car is on fire.
But he now moves into the number 3 spot and takes on Xanthopy and Click.
Yeah, Click, another very fast car. She has had some problems with rollovers before, but you can't write her off at all.
Ratbird out a little bit early. Here comes Xanthopy, challenging hard, racing to the finish. Oh,
man, Xanthopy was riding him hard all the way to the finish there. See them come through Kahuna Corner. She gets a good burst of speed, catches him up, sits right on his tail, but just can't pull around him in time before the finish.
So Ratbird has stormed up the list, takes out the number 2. So he's moved from 7th to 2nd. Can he go all the way to the top, taking on Dayton, Daytona in 5-0.
Ratbird with the lane advantage, but 5-0 is fast.
And we're about to find out how fast.
Wow, 5-0 out of the gate, very fast. And just leaves Ratbird behind. Beautiful line through Kahuna Corner. Absolutely perfect drive from the young man there.
I've got to say, that was spectacular, but look at this. Daddy G and Ratbird there, getting loose, drifting a bit. May have had some issues with his tyres, possibly. And then into Kahuna Corner here, again, gets a bit of a drift, but Daytona, absolutely beautiful drive there. Perfect line through every corner, storms down to the finish, takes a very clean win.
Well, I've got to say, my nephew is doing a grand job in that car. He's got it tuned perfectly and he knows how to handle it. And he's successfully defended his first title. That's it for tonight. Great bit of racing. remember we've got the Mustang tournament coming up, and if you haven't seen the rally teaser video that we dropped earlier this week, make sure you go and check that out because it is going to be a huge competition for us. You're really going to want to see that one.
And of course, remember, if you like what we're doing, make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. It really helps us out.
And if you don't like what we're doing, make sure to hit that dislike button because that also helps us out.
Thanks very much for watching. I'm Tom Spanners Watson, he's Frank the Guru Gibbs. We'll see you next time.
So mate, when are you going to take MFP out on the track?
I'm still tweaking it. It's looking good, but still got some work to do.
Well, I hope it's ready in time for Riot Valley Death Race.
It should be. Still a bit of time yet.